lucky envelope. The question that you will answer for the casual interview is written in this envelope.
Okay, hawakan na ng
Huwag
ating
niyo
mga
munang
kandidato.
bubuksan. Kami ni Shankay lang magtatanong yan sa inyo.
Good luck, ladies. Eto na. Again, tulad ng sinabi ko, this is basically just us getting to know you a little bit deeper para alam din namin kung ano ba ang rason kung bakit tayo sumali sa Miss International Queen Philippines, ano ba yung mga advokasya natin, ano bang paborito nating number sa electric fan, mga ganung bagay lang naman. Very, very casual.
So, nasimulan na natin kay Mikay. Mikay, you have that envelope? We can open the envelope and ask you your question. What is one dream you're working hard for? Again, what's one dream you're working hard for?
The one dream that I'm working hard for, this MIQ PH 2025. I am a fourth runner-up last year, and I come back here because I want to break the stereotype about me of the people that I am not good when it comes to Q&A. But I am here breaking the stereotype about me because I believe that everything can be learned. Thank you.
Of course, candidate number 7, Miss Kirk Popiola. Kirk, this is your question. What's your favorite hobby or pastime?
Hello, good evening, Jervy. Well, to answer your question, I'm actually a girl who is adventurous. I love to do things, I love to explore. That's why I have a lot of hobbies. From playing volleyball to watching movies, reading novels, and above all, playing with my pets. But my most favorite is, of course, playing volleyball because I'd like to stay active. I like to stay engaged with physical activities because health is well. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 7, Ms. Kirk Popiolek. And of course, we have candidate number 13, Ms. Ann Patricia Lorenzo. This is your question. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Of course, I don't want to go far. I will go to Pattaya, Thailand at Tiffany Theater to represent the Philippines in the Miss International Queen 2025 in Tiffany Theater, Pattaya, Thailand. Manifesting! Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 13. And of course, we have candidate number 35, Ms. Michelle Bermudez. Here's your question. What's your lucky charm or ritual before going on stage?
Actually, I don't have any lucky charm or ritual. I just believe in myself that I can make it tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michelle Bermudez. Hi, nice to see you again. Now we have candidate number 32. Here's your question. What makes you feel confident?
What makes me feel confident is that I'm being myself, because the last time I was here, I was so insecure. And then by that, I was able to motivate not just only myself, but to inspire other ladies, of course, that we have to promote social equality for all of us, because confidence starts from within. Being yourself is being true. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Now we move on to candidate number 29, Miss Nicole Guevara. Nicole, this is your question. How do you cheer yourself up when you feel down?
How do I cheer myself down? How do I cheer myself when I feel down? I always believe that I have my faith in God. I always bring my faith in Him, even if on an open stage. That is why I am still happy and cheerful, even though that I have a lot of obstacles and struggles in life. Because I always believe that faith teaches us to believe that no matter what situation we're having right now, Hold on, be strong, and don't give up. God does always make way that we cannot see. Always be grateful and cheerful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we move on to candidate number 37.
Hi there, Miss Karen.
So let's open your envelope. Here's your question. What's your favorite color and why?
Actually, it's so funny because my mom is wearing blue earlier. So I consider it as my favorite color because she was very mad at me earlier because I told her, Mom, I'm the smallest candidate. I think I'm so sad that I got your genetics. But she made me realize her color blue outfit made me remember it that even the smallest person could make the biggest difference in this world. Thank you.
Indeed, small but terrible. Thank you, Jack. Now we move on to candidate number 23. Here's your question. What's your most favorite pageant moment so far?
My favorite pageant moment so far is here in Miss International Queen Philippines because I joined here not just only for the glam and glitz, nor for the crown and sash, but I joined here because I want to discover new things, new friends, and improve the things that I know that I am very weak. And now I learn how to communicate from one person by another person. I know how important the unity is, the camaraderie, and the sisterhood. And that is the most important thing, the pageant moment that I will take home to my municipality and province. Because now, as a part of Miss International Queen Top 22 finalists, for me, I am a winner and I am now confidently wearing my crown, not just showing my beauty, but my crown represents my beauty, identity, and transformation. Thank you.
I'm happy that you have learned a lot of things from this competition. Thank you very much. Now we move on to candidate number 2.
Miss Karen, it's finally nice to meet you.
Here's your question. What's a song or what's the song that always lifts your mood?
The song that lifts my mood is Good Time because I always believe that if we always enjoy our lives, every moment happen that for a reason. I believe that we should be happy at all costs. Thank you and good evening.
Now we move on to candidate number 45. Halika dito, darling. Punta ka dito sa harapan. Okay. Here's your question. Oh, why did you join Miss International Queen Philippines?
Aside that it is one of my dream, I told my grandmother earlier that this is for them. For the both of my grandparents, my mamang and my papang, because they are the one who raised me. And I actually plan to, patayuan po sila ng sari-sari store if ever that may maiuwi po ako dito sa Miss International Queen Philippines. And I hope that God will answer that prayer of mine. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, last girl from my batch, candidate number 12. This is your question. What's one thing you are very proud of?
Well, I am proud to myself that I make to the top 22 and I have an opportunity and chance to fight for my community, which is LGBTQA+ community, to fight for our freedom, our acceptance here in Miss International Queen Philippines 2025.
Thank you very much, and thank you, ladies. Sean Kyle, it's your turn.
Maraming salamat, ladies. Ito naman, the next batch of semifinalists. We started off with candidate number 36, si Rafa Manalang Ileta. Good evening sa'yo, and congratulations for making it this far. Now, your question goes like this. Who is your favorite celebrity or role model?
For me, my favorite celebrity or role model is the girl standing right next to us, Miss Jervy Wrightson, because she is are living testimony that a true love do exist in this world for our community. And I believe that serves an inspiration for us not to lose hope that someday we will find the true love. And we all deserve it. Thank you. Hapon ka!
Maraming
Uy,
salamat.
thank you nakaka-touch naman.
Grabe.
I wish you the same. You will find the right person for you.
Totoo. Ang tunay na pamantayan ng kagandahan tonight. Jervy Wrightson. Maraming salamat, candidate number 36, Rafa Manalang Ileta. Ito na, si candidate number 40. Naman, let's get to know her a little bit better. This is Nel Bangan Laiko. Hi, Nel. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Shan.
Ito na, your casual interview question goes like this. Good luck sa'yo. Again, this is basically just to get to know you a little better. Medyo nakatago yung question ni candidates. The question is, if you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
As a proud transgender teacher, I describe myself as an empowered and a transformational queen. It is because I am here because I have a purpose, and that is to uplift and to inspire, especially the younger generations. Good evening.
Maraming salamat sa'yo. That was candidate number 40. Now we move on to candidate number 46. Hello, the very beautiful Casey Gidoti. Miss Casey, good evening sa'yo and good luck. We would like to get to know you a little better with this question. Now the question is, what is your message to young trans girls watching tonight?
My message to the young girls watching tonight is don't give up on your dreams. You know what, Sean? I am still young and I was once a dreamer. And look at me right now. I am here because this is my dream and I am living my dream. So to all trans young women today, don't stop dreaming. Start believing because you don't know when will that dream come true. So if you dream it, you can do it. Good evening.
If you dream it, you can manifest it and you can absolutely do it. Maraming salamat. That was Casey Gidoti. Now moving on to candidate number 47. Very tall. We have Miss Paris Garcia. Just making sure nakikita tayo ng camera. Miss Paris, there you go. Miss Paris, your question. Ito na, another casual question for candidate number 47. Question goes like this. What makes you smile every day?
You know what, Sean? The feeling of being accepted and being loved by the people around you is what makes me smile every day. And I know for a fact, today, the whole trans community in the Philippines is smiling because of what we are celebrating today. Thank you.
And you have an absolutely infectious smile. Grabe. Maraming salamat, Paris Garcia. Now we move on to candidate number 14. Candidate number 14 is Angel Castillo. Angel, congratulations for making it this far. Now, makikilala lang natin ang bahagya si Angel. The question is, what is your favorite thing about your hometown?
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is that one thing I would like everyone know that my favorite about my hometown is that as someone who is from the province, as probinsyana, we are fearless. Wala po kaming kinakatakutan. You know what? Coming here, I have not expected anything. I just taught myself to be consistent in every category of this competition. And so with that, I can say that I am worthy enough to be crowned or to be one of the top 5 for this Miss International Queen Philippines 2025. And tonight, I want my story as Provinciana, who is fearless, who is brave, to be a testament to each and everyone that maybe I may be new in the world of pageantry, but never ever underestimate me because I am just like a bomb. Ticking bomb, waiting to explode for everyone to see my spark. Thank you and good evening.
Ang tibay ng probinsyana na walang inuurungan. Congratulations. Again, that was Angel Castillo. Now we move on to candidate number 18. There she is, a beautiful Chloe Pinatakan. Ang dami mo ring supporters tonight. No, congratulations. Now, let's move on to your question. Chloe, question goes like this. What is your favorite Filipino dish?
Of course, that would be lechon. Aside from it's my favorite, it's actually my family's all-time favorite as well. Have you tried it? Lechon. Oh yeah.
Sobrang sarap ng lechon. Sino ba naman ng Pilipinong hindi pa nakakatingin ng lechon? Maraming salamat. Now, moving on to our next semifinalist. Here is candidate number 31, Lionel Asimuche. Lionel, naghihiyawan ang mga supporters mo para sa'yo. Bago natin ikaw tanungin, baka gusto mo lang silang pasalamatan.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my supporters for coming this tonight. Thank you so much for your time.
Lionel, your question goes like this. How do you relax after a busy day?
You know what, Sean? Being a journalist 24/7 is such a hectic and very chaotic schedule. But after a busy day, I find myself relaxing by eating. I eat a lot of food. I eat my favorite food. That's why I grow up to this kind of body weight. But I am here telling everyone that no matter what your tape measure is, no matter what the number on your tape measure or what the numbers on your weighing scale, your body matters. So eat as you want because it will give you relaxation. Thank you so much.
You know, kahit ano pa yung methods natin of decompressing, sa atin talaga yun eh. Kung ano man yung nakakaligaya sa atin, and we applaud your bravery and we applaud your beauty here in Miss International Queen. Maraming salamat! Candidate number 30 or 18, oh wait, 31, that's Chloe Pinatakan. Maraming salamat. Lionel Asimuche, litong-lito na ako. Ang daming nakasulat. Alright, now moving on to candidate number 39, we have Miss Laureen Yu. Laureen, ready ka na?
I'm nervous, but I think I am very much prepared.
Absolutely prepared, and you are looking absolutely gorgeous tonight. Your question goes like this. Who is your biggest supporter?
You know, I don't want to sound as cliche as possible because every mom in the world, we all know that they have this innate maternal care for their child, and so they are one of the biggest supporters for their children. But I don't want to sound cliche, so she's not the one that I'm going to be picking. And I don't want to sound too generalized, so I'm not saying it's my family. But allow me to tell you a story that all of us, most of the queer community, or us trans women personally, has a sub-story with our fathers. And this is not to brag, but a humble brag rather, that I was born and raised in a family filled with love and care from my father, that I was able to experience the love of a father and the figure of what we needed as trans women throughout our lives. When I started my transition, he supported me and he even bought me my pills, not to mention that. And also, when I started dressing up as a woman, he bought me my clothes. And so I would say that he was one of my biggest supporters as he showed me what love means as a father and as a real man. Thank you.
Sobrang swerte mo pala. A beautiful example of a progressive family. Congratulations, not only for making it here, but for making it in life in general. Candidate number 39, Laureen Yu. Now moving on to candidate number 3, we have Aiko Mission. Miss Aiko. Hi Aiko, it is absolutely great to see you again. Aiko, your question goes like this. Alright, let me just figure out kung saan napunta yung tanong ni candidate number 3. Okay, here we go. Andito sa likod. Candidate number 3, Miss Aiko, your question is, what do you love most about being a woman?
What I love the most being a woman is being a soft-hearted. Why? I love forgiving. Because you know what, Sean? This is my 3rd time here in Miss International Queen Philippines. And during those, my journey, even up to now, I experience bullying. Yes, because they keep telling me that, isn't it tiring that you're still joining in Miss International Queen Philippines for a lot of time? And they always keep telling me also that you're a big bone, you're not a standard. But there's one thing running on my mind. I don't need people's validation because I already have God's affirmation. Thank you.
Ang ganda no? You do not need anybody else's validation because you have affirmed yourself. Napakahusay. Maraming salamat. That was Icon Mission. And now moving on, this time to candidate number 5. Our semi-finalist number 5, here she is. Very beautiful. Ito na. Ang iyong katanungan, it goes like this. How would your friends describe you in one word?
Well, I think my friend will describe me that I'm a funny person, but there's a lot of misconception about me, especially when people don't know me. They think I have attitude or they think I'm snob. But if you would try to just learn to listen to me or know me just for a moment, then you will know that I'm a funny person. Thank you.
You know, looking at you right now, I would have to disagree with your friends, ha? Kasi ang pleasant ng itsura ni candidate number 5. So thank you for that beautiful answer. Moving on, this time to candidate number 33. Ready ka na ba? Here we go, your question goes like this. What is one thing you love most about yourself?
Hi, good evening to everyone. The one thing I love most about myself is I am a fighter. I never surrender how hard the situation is. Even if what situation comes in my life, I never regret to go on. I never regret to go forward because I have a dream in my life. I have a plan in the future to make a mark of positivity. And that positivity will not happen only this day, but it will happen, continue forever. Thank you.
A fighter through and through, that is candidate number 33. And there you have it, everybody.